Greetings, everyone, and welcome. October the 14th, 2025, and huge breaking news coming out of Ukraine right now. This is one of the top 10 biggest stories in this war to date, I guarantee you. Have you wondered why Odessa being hit so hard all the time and so much corruption has happened in Odessa? Well, we've known about it, but now the world does. President Zelenskyy has revoked the citizenship of Odessa's mayor. His name is Gennady Trukhanov. Stunning proof has surfaced. He is carrying a Russian passport. I repeat, the mayor of Odessa is carrying a Russian passport. Now, he's going to try to cover it up, lie about it, but it is a mafia-run city. Zhenya and myself have experienced this many times with the corruption. We try not to share only what can bring good things to Ukraine, and this is hard truth. It's painful, but it's going to be good for Ukraine. The shocking twist sending shockwaves through Ukraine and beyond, raising questions, of course, of loyalty and politics and security at the highest level. I've got everything for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing, liking, commenting, subscribing. This is the dude, Gennady, Russian passport mayor Trukhanov. It is confirmed, and we're going to validate everything for you. Zelenskyy relieving him of everything today. Listen to this clip from Ukrainian News first, and then we'll dig in.
Yulia Yarmolenko reporting Ukrainian citizenship has been revoked for the Odessa mayor, Gennady Trukhanov, ex-MP Tsarev, and ballet dancer Sergei Polunin. President Zelenskyy has signed the respective decrees, and our sources in the government have reported this, and Zelenskyy has confirmed it. Confirmation of their Russian citizenship was received. Therefore, this decision is logical.
You've got it, guys. Ukraine has the proof. The SBU doing incredible work, and I'm going to show it all to you. Plus, I have this clown's response lying about it. Get ready. So the mayor of Odessa, a city of over 1 million people, cosmopolitan, mega city there for Ukraine, being struck all the time. Air defense. What happened to the air defense? Now you're starting to understand some of the picture. His citizenship has been revoked from Ukraine. The commission under President of Ukraine has decided to revoke it, and it is based on the evidence that the SBU has found and has been approved and signed by Zelenskyy. As of today, the mayor of Odessa is a citizen of Russia, and he holds a valid passport of the aggressor nation. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the mayor of Odessa. We continue. On December the 15th, 2015, after the start of aggression of 2014, Crimea, this is when he applied again for a renewal of his Russian passport. Donetsk and Lugansk were already being occupied, and he received his renewal. And if you're wondering, yes, I have the picture of his passport for you. Regarding the internal Russian passport, according to the information the SBU has found, he applied to the Russian authorities and he canceled his internal passport for Russia. That means nothing. That's only internal document, like you want to go get a driver's license or something. He never had his foreign passport or citizenship revoked from Russia. Thus, Gennady Trukhanov is still a citizen of the aggressor country, and he has been managing the city of Odessa since this war began. Zhenya and I had issues. We got into a car accident in Odessa and had to go through tremendous, Zhenya did, torture to get any help at all. And now this brings just joy to our hearts, because it was the police, it was the government of Odessa that was giving us so many problems. And we're there helping the Ukrainian army and military and people. He, Gennady, also is registered in the Financial and Tax Database Service of Russia. It is a fact, and it is proven. Now, you guys know Sternenko, Okay, very, very famous Ukrainian, Odesa region. His YouTube channel is right here. I'll show it to you. 2.09 million subscribers. He's one of the most supportive Ukrainians for supplying drones. He does his videos in Ukrainian, of course. So if you're not a Ukrainian speaker, you can't really benefit from it. But he is a wealth of good, solid source and information. There have been multiple attempts on his life. He has been calling out this Odesa mayor for years. And finally, we have a breakthrough. So is Sternyenko happy? Absolutely. This is what he wrote. This is a picture of Sternyenko in the upper right. In the bottom left, you can see his hand stitched up. You can see wounds in the back of his neck. You can see where he has been shot. He posted these pictures and he said this, quote, "And let me remind you that Turkhanov ordered 3 attacks on me. During the first one, I was beaten. During the second, there was a shooting. When the third happened, I was beaten and cut. If he had succeeded, I would have been dead long ago." And Sternyenko calling him out. Turkhanov is a member of an international mafia and he should rot in prison. These are the facts, guys. This is a huge day. Please share this video. This information needs to get out. So here it is. That is the picture of Gennady Leonidovich Turkhanov. And I'm going to start showing you the proof now. His citizenship has been stricken. Here is the internal database where line circled shows that his identifying document is a passport of the Russian Federation. And you ask, well, how did this happen? How does this fall through the cracks? It didn't really fall through the cracks, but the proof that was needed to remove this mayor so that there would not be a scandal more than we're going to have and are having. Ukraine needed the proof. They've been accused so much of being a dictatorial state, and Russia accuses them of being a regime and Nazis, and Zelensky's a strong man. He wants to set up, his leadership, never have elections. So he had to be careful. Ukraine had to be careful. They needed the proof. And guys, here it is. This is his passport. Russia. Ruski Federatsy, Rossiyski Federatsy, Russian Federation, Turkhanov, Gennady. You can see it there. It is valid through December the 15th, 2025. There's his passport number. There is everything. 100% Russian passport, not fake, not AI. This is the Ministry of Internal Affairs for the Republic of Crimea. They sent a response to Ukraine. In response to your request on April 30th, 2025, you can see how long this investigation is going on. We provide you with the following information. The answer received is that the passport with the specified data in the database of passport records is registered in the electronic records of GUM, the Ministry of Internal Affairs of the Russian Federation, for citizen Gennady Leonidovich Turkhanov. Born January 17th, 1965, born in Odessa. He is a Russian citizen. Additionally, Ministry of the Internal Affairs of the Russian Federation, dated November the 12th, 2020. As a part of the verification of circumstances indicating the presence or absence of citizenship of the Russian Federation, the State Department of the Ministry of Internal Affairs issued a conclusion November 12th, 2020, that Turkhanov is recognized as a citizen of the Russian Federation. Guys, we've known this, but now the proof is coming out and we're sharing it with you. So now this cat responds. You can't make this stuff up. And this, if you want to have inside knowledge of Ukraine, this is the video you need to know. So here it is, guys. There's his passport. There's the internal recognition. There is confirming letter from Crimea. There is confirming letter from the Russian Federation. Now, are you ready for what this dude says? Listen.
Dear Odessans, about the recent event and allegations, I've never applied for a Russian citizenship. I have never received a Russian passport. I am a Ukrainian citizen. Claims of Russian citizenship stem from former Soviet citizens automatically becoming Russian under certain conditions. But those conditions didn't apply to me. I've always lived in Odessa, Ukraine, and was never registered in Russia.
I've never had a Russian passport. This guy will be sitting in Putin's meetings pretty soon. I've never been registered in Russia. It's never happened. Yeah. There you have it, guys. This is big, big deal. In conclusion, Zelenskyy stripping the citizenship. Odessa deserves greater protection and more support. This is why I say it's been very suspect how Odessa has been able to be hit so hard. Odessa is where Zhenya and I were, in the Bristol hotel was hit, and we were so close to those missiles being incoming, meters away. Odessa deserves greater protection. Yeah, this guy's been sabotaging it. This can be done in the format of a military administration. So I'm telling you right now in advance, Zelenskyy is going to take control of Odessa through a military administration so that they can get it secured and then figure out the next steps. He says there are too many security and Odessa issues in Odessa have remained without proper response for too long. All effective decisions will be made. I will appoint the head of the military administration soon, and I know that he's also given responsibilities to Syrskyi. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a big deal. It's the biggest story of the day. It's not tomahawks. It's not weapons. It's this. This is huge, and you now know it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. We appreciate each and every one of you. We'll be back soon.